Number 6 of getting motivated. Well, I've talked about the big goals. I've talked about the dreams. I've talked about turning into a burning desire. I've talked about making a plan. And I've talked about taking action. But the next thing is quite important to keep your motivation going. It's that you need to make sure that you've got small, short-term goals that you can measure along the way. Things that you can see, things that will add up, things that you can just measure your progress or see how you're getting along. So if you're digging a hole, you need to know you're getting deeper or wider or whatever it is. If you're losing weight, it would be the same thing. How much weight have I lost this month, this year, this week? If you had to wait a year to find the results, it's likely that in fact you'll probably give up along the way. Maybe even next week would be good. Maybe even the week after that. So short-term goals of things that you want to achieve is something better than nothing. It's a lot better than nothing, in fact. And just making progress and doing stuff is always a good thing. I try not to get too upset with myself about how fast I ran or how fast I don't know, did sit-ups. I try not to count too much. I just know that me going to do stuff is actually a good thing. But if you actually want to achieve something more than nothing, you've got to at some point maybe set some goals up, the short-term goals that allow you to measure that you're making progress. So even I know that when in fact I do barbell lifts, that in fact doing 12 one day and 12 the next is good, but maybe doing 14 3 sessions later is also good as well. Then sticking to 14, then maybe 16. You get the idea. But in this case that's called progress. And making progress is always motivating, is always useful, and makes you feel better. It gives you a reason to be doing what you're doing. And let's face it, we all need a reason. We all need a reason why. If there's a reason why and a big enough why, you're more likely to achieve those things anyway. Okay? So number 6, please, is make sure you've got some short-term goals, some things that keep you going. Not just the big stuff in 6 months' time. Get it? I love you. Goodbye.